Up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Turbo one, high. Watch it, Oscar.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A run with a former Niner running back. It's Jeff Wilson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now he's forced out left, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Sanders' kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Come on, set.
1st down, San Francisco.
Ready?
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Lance. And this one's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. That's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. This is Samuel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Here's 1st down. Lance back to throw. And it's caught by Jennings. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Jake Moody now for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
21G, 21G. Out.
Here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, one timeout remaining. First and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, 21, TA. Scat.
Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Hey. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. This is caught by Waddle. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All right, come on.
Here's first and 10. And now they'll audible to something else.
Corner, long. Let's go.
Throwing Tua. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now Lance. Finding Samuel. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This is first and 10. Lance looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. Does he have the distance? He does! It's good! My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime. And now is leaving here, know that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From South Florida, good night, everybody.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price.
I met the man, half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet them.